Another random stream for you to dream about when you go to bed at night, keeping you tight. All right, welcome everyone. Today, these are like the dullest scissors in the world. I've had them for like a long time. So today we are going to work on not that. Actually, is my top-down camera working? It is. Look at that, guys. We're working on not this. This is just a stand I have. We're getting this body right here fitted. I just dealt with getting the wheel wells done. Bring these guys down a little bit. Is that even? Yeah, we can see it there. I just outlined the wheel wells and stuff, so I'm going to cut them and hopefully not suck at it, because you know that could happen. Windy City RCs. What's up, Windy City RCs? Multi-stream. There we go. All right. So let's get to doing that. I got all this black stuff on my body because I'm dumb, mostly. Where'd my paintbrush go? Anyway, so I had to shave my bumper down. And here, let me show you on what camera is that? Is that left? Yeah. Look at that mess. It's a freaking mess. You should always cut that with a pair of scissors. I did not do that. I tried to grind it down with a Dremel. It's a terrible idea. I bet you if I used the barrel, it might have been better. It is bad. You know what I really want? I want that. I think J Concepts or Proline makes this barrel thing you put on a Dremel, and it's like the size of a tire. I want one of those. Oh, I need to cut this. So I'll put this down there. This is my Serpent. I went a little slap happy, guys. I bought way too many bodies. Okay, I got this from Graphiel. This is a Graphiel body. You can tell because it's got all that weird kind of shape into it. I saw a guy running this body at God, what's that place? Manassas, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool. So I ordered it, and then there were tariffs. Ugh. Tariffs, you guys, and the tariffs were not light. So my stuff got Graphiel's in Italy, by the way, and I'm trying to dust this off. It is a mess. It is a freaking mess. I wish I had my paintbrush, but I don't. I just don't. I don't know why I don't. Now that I think a little further into it, I don't know why I don't have my paintbrush. But yeah, I ended up paying like $100 some in tariff tax to get. I got this. I got 2 buggy bodies and a 1/5 scale body. What a waste! What a waste! Tariffs suck. Yeah, so let's get to cutting. So that's what you guys want to see. Left-hand cam here. I should probably start on the outside line. You know what's funny? These scissors are so dull, but it looks like they're like really good, but they're not. I promise you they aren't. They're really, really bad. Look, there's the screen. They're really, really bad. I'm going to try to get this in all one thing, which is going to be impossible because I went under the freaking body like a dummy. And undoubtedly, this is not going to be in the right place, right? I'm like, oh, I drew a freaking circle and everything, and it's going to be off by a couple of millimeters. So we got to shave it regardless. Anybody else hate Will Wells? I hate Will Wells. I think a lot of people are waiting for me to do more Mini Z content. And I will later this season, probably. Get back into that because it's cold outside. And I'm going to try my hand at carpet racing a little bit. I was going to go to 180, but I have a membership at 997 or 977, or what that place is called. It's like an hour and a half away. It's not too bad. I like this is a bad view. I like I don't know who those two viewers are. Welcome to the stream, all of you lovely people. I'll be here for an hour. And then I gotta take my son to baseball. Right now we're working on the old Serpent, getting this graphene body cut up. I don't think we're gonna open up the back wheels. I think I'm just gonna do the fronts. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. And I love not having the right angle on the camera. Ugh, that's what I love. It's so much fun. Welcome to the stream, you guys. It's the wheel well cutting stream. So much fun. I have a wing for this. It didn't come with a wing, which was really disappointing. It really should have come with a wing, but it didn't. If you know, I like graphene bodies. I do like them. They're good. But I think I'm going to stick with Delta Plastics. Someone was detected at my front door. Can you say that? Hopefully those are my gumballs. Anybody who knows me directly, you know I have a really bad gumball addiction. Real bad. Like, real bad. Let's go back to main cam. All right, let's see how that looks, guys. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You know, I was thinking it would be much worse than that, but that looks pretty good. Check out this on the left cam here. Looks pretty good. I know that light's really bright, but I apologize. I gotta shorten these, but I think these are perfect. I gotta cut them off and shorten those two, I guess, because I only got 2 holes. But that looks pretty good. Where's my wing? Oh, I have this thing, this wing, but it doesn't line up. Go to right cam. If you see, it does not, the holes don't line up. Look at the holes here. They do not match the points where the holes need to be. Like here, and here, and here. And I don't know if I want to poke new holes in it. I have another wing. It's on this bitty body. Bitty body. It's on the bitty body. Right here. Back to the main. This is the bitty body. This is, I actually ordered one of these too. It's supposed to be today, but it's not here yet. And I really like it. Like, Bitty is probably my favorite body making company in any scale. I wonder if they make 1/8 scale GP bodies. You guys, anybody know? That would be really dope if they did. Hello, my 4 viewers. How are you? That would be really cool. because I really like these. Like this is basically a 1/10 scale touring car style body with the air lanes up the front. It drives really, really well. This one I would suspect drives really well too, but that's not the point. The point is this rear wing right here. It fits. So if you see kind of where those 3 holes line up, they look like they line up properly with the 3 points. So I'm going to pull the wing off this car, put it on there, because apparently, pay hundreds of dollars, they can't send you a rear wing. All right, so let's get on that. This wonderful build video. Somebody hit the chat up, please, so I can know that it's working. Anybody? Bueller? I have one of these things. These things are great. Let's go ahead and move this up. Go to the top now. You know how many of these freaking things I bought? These freaking hex things? Too many, you guys. Too many. This is a 4. Yeah. Oopsie. That's a whole set right there. What is going on with this freaking camera? It's a hard knock life, guys. Hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. Hey, Cole, can you go out front and grab my gumballs, buddy? Grab my packages off the front porch. That's why you have children. You send them out there to get the packages. Get the package, get the package.
Someone is detected at your front door.
Do I have a screwdriver that size? I don't think I do, you guys. So we're gonna ghetto it up. Oh, you know what I do? I have a set of pliers. Uno momento. Gumballs. Excellent. All right, yourself. That's them. Them gourmet shits. The stream is waiting. The stream is waiting. Sorry, everybody. Give me this thing. These are all gumballs. Those are the ones I'm looking for. The gourmet.
Gourmet gumball.
That shit gourmet.
Let me try one.
Come over here. It's a hard knock life.
Food review.
Food reviews. These are gourmet gum. That's the bad one. Sweet gourmet gumballs.
Is that a VTE or what?
Is it a VTE? What VTE? What do you mean?
The chat.
Oh yeah. Hey, is that a VTE? Look, listen to this guy. No. This is the Serpent. I do have a VTE though. That car right over there, that orange one's behind my son. That over there. That's a VTE too. Habao. And I think that you can oh, you want, he's waiting for gumballs. Just 1 second. Give him gumballs like a porpoise. On porpoise.
Oh,
gumballs on porpoise. All right.
S.
Go.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, it's not a VT. Yeah, they're super hard. They're cold. This right here, that's a GT8, and this over here, that's a VTE2. That's the bigger one, the longer one, the one for drag racing. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Okay. Oh. Yes, I've just recently fallen in love with 1/8 scale GT. It's like the best thing ever. Am I good at it? No. I am not good at it, but it is super fun. Oh my God, you guys. It is the wrong tool for the job. Such the wrong tool. See if I have a socket in here. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Sock it to me. Sock it to me. This is also the wrong tool for the job. Oh my God. I'm using vice grips because I don't feel like getting up. Who the? Jesus, Mark. Jesus, Mark. I bought this car off Mark. One/8 scale GT, and I really want to race 1/8 scale GP as well. We got a little thing we're doing, parking lot pirates. I think we're going to move it out to JFK, and hopefully, we'll get some racing done. All right, get rid of that thing. Busted old bodies. Yeah, I'm racing them. I mean, you know what? I would drag race them. I have enough of them to drag race. I was thinking about doing that with my VT2. I have a whole drag race kit. Let me see if I can show you. Roaming cam is on. Here we go. See it right there? Right there? That's like a whole pro drag race tree. And I like drag racing. I do. I just, the format is a little bit confusing to me. I'd rather run heads up the whole race, and instead of like classes and stuff like that. That seems like a pain in the ass. A lot of people like that. People like, you don't like losing. Put you in a class with a bunch of slow dudes, you be the fastest slow dude, and that's fun for people. I never found that fun. All right, this looks like it'll actually fit. For the most part. All right, so what we're gonna do We're gonna get our marker out. You guys want to top down? Are you racing at the airport? Orchard Beach. RFK is RFK Stadium. It's in the southeast or close to it, northeast. And the stadium itself has been torn down, but the parking lot is still there. And a lot of guys race out there. But they just kind of set out some borders and like first person to 3 laps kind of deal. But I have a timing system that works with MyLab's two wire transponders and has its own transponder system, and we do it out of that. Where's Orchard Beach? It looks perfect. Perfect. I need a pen. I'm going to top down this, guys. You can see how crooked I'm putting this on. It feels even, but is it even? Nobody knows. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that looks uneven as hell. All right. So we're going to go ahead and assume that these are all on the same plane. Looks like they are. And we're going to go with the one that's closest to the front. So we're going to put this one right there. Put this one right there. Kind of centered. Centered enough. Let's see what we got here. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Look at that. And you can't beat that with a bat. All right. Question is, do I have a farther south? Yeah, I'm in Maryland. Like near Silver Spring, Maryland. I am actually, RFK Stadium is in DC. And yeah, I mean, there's so many places we could go. There's probably, oh, you're in the Bronx. Yeah, I am down south. I'm in Maryland. I am in Maryland. My stream is not set to ultra low latency, so it takes a little bit for me to respond. Because when I put it on there, for some reason, people can't watch the video in higher resolutions. Nobody wants that. I do buy stuff from New York, though. I get tires and stuff from, oh, that is crooked. I get tires and stuff from Hobby Heroes. I get some stuff from Brooklyn Hobbies every once in a while. Oh, yeah. That is off. Well, it's not too bad, though. Where is my marker? You know, there's so many marks on here, but it'll be under the wing, so you won't be able to see it. Oh my God. All right. Let's poke that body full of holes, man. Ugh. I hate putting holes in bodies. I'm always bound to do something wrong. Kind of want to paint this a little bit blacker, but I don't feel like it, lads. I don't. I just don't feel like it, lads. All right, guys, we're nearing the half-an-hour mark, and I still haven't put a friggin' wing on my car. Sometimes it's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm like, oh, this should take like 5 minutes. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Just like that. Oh, I guess we don't have to put it in the middle, huh? There's a big gap there. So I would have to put like a spacer and something in the middle there, but I'm just not going to use it. Just not going to use it. You know what we are going to use? Lock nuts instead of... do to other things. Them do to other thing. Them do to other thing. Hey, 5 viewers. Feeling good. Applying that wine. You know what else? They gave me lots of stickers. They gave me extra stickers. For $109 in shipping. I should have just got damn refunds, but I should have done. Ah. You know what I just spotted? Traxxas tool. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Get your Traxxas tool on. Oh. There's a screw stuck in here. Oops. All right. We are wanged and thanged up. Look at that. See what she looks like on the car. Pop the county yard. Looks pretty good. Let's put it up on a pedestal. A pedestal. What happened in that box? I had a box, you guys. Can you guys Dora the Explorer it up and tell me what I did with that box? You see it? That's right. It's right here. Swiper, no swiping. The back one looks like I can run a You guys into doing things the right way? Because I can do this very raw. Instead of putting the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just slide this in here. Not how it works. All right, so it's got the 2 holes in the side. You're supposed to go like up here because you're supposed to take this out of the mooring and cut it down so it fits and all this kind of madness. Or I could just run. Oh, no, I can't. That's interesting. Why would you only put holes in one side? Why? Because they don't want you to do it the easy way. That's why. Get another body. They make all these like molded kind of organic looking bodies. But I got a couple other ones that'll fit this body. Was I done? Oh, I gotta take these have to go down. Why would you not put the hole all the way through? It's just mean. It's mean and unnecessary. All right, let's see. Wow, I can go up higher on the rear links in this car. I might go up higher. Interesting. All right, what was I doing? Oh, got to take these things off. Here we go. Here we go. I'm on track, man. He's on track. He's on 7CP time. Here we are, everybody, doing it the right way. that further down than this one? How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't understand. These things are uneven as all get out, but it should work. For the front ones, that's gonna be a bit more trying here. Shoot you guys over to the left cam here. So these I have to cut because they're already too long. I didn't want to cut these at all. I didn't want to do that. But that's what we're gonna do. No. Come on. That's all the way out. Bottoming out there. So let's see, tops there. Let's go 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how that does. Get in there, stupid. Get in there, stupid. 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 That's perfect, actually. Perfect. These rear ones are gonna come up a little bit, though. Yeah. They're gonna come up one notchy. One notchy. All right, but the front ones are one hole up, so keep that going. Ooh, oh. Nice. Very nice. These are better knives. Oh my goodness. If you guys like the stream, I'm going to do this Tuesdays from 6 to 7 and Thursdays from 8 to 9. Build time. Build time with Lamont. Oh, come on down. Let's do build time with Lamont. What did I count? 5 last time? Remember? Anybody? Bueller? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're already the same size, right? That doesn't seem right, but okay. I know that it's one hole over the top, like so. And we should be able to go right back in there. Is it gonna go in? Is it gonna go in? Oh, like a glove. All right, and as I said before, we gotta change these rear ones. They're a little too low. Gonna come up one hole. That's good enough. Good enough. Good enough for the works of the government. The government works. Actually, you know what, you guys? It pains me to say this, but your government is working for you. Regardless of what president sits in the high tower, government employees are making it so that you can have better services, faster services. So you can, file complaints online and get to the Freedom of Information Act files by going to the FOIA website, typing in what you want. We are working hard for you. For you. All right. So now we got our things in the right positions here. Let's see if this body's going to go on. And then we'll get the stickers. I like this body. I like this body. I think that it's going to drive very well. I mean, everyone I've seen use it, it drives very well for them, so I don't see why it wouldn't for me. But, what did I get? Let me show you guys. These are the bodies. This right here. This is the Delta Plastics Porsche body. And Delta Plastics is it's a company out of, I think they're out of the UK sometimes. I don't know where the hell they're from. They definitely have a Delta Plastics USA. That's where I ordered these from. And if you look on their websites, the bodies look muddy. Is the only word I could define it. Is they look really muddy. Like they don't look very defined. But this one looks pretty darn good. Like the windows look really good, but in the picture they look like ass. But here they look pretty good. These bumps are for your shock towers in the front. And this is 2 millimeters thick. This is a speedrun body. Very thick. So I got a Porsche one from them, and I got another one. A 1.5. Please don't fall. There we go. Like it. This is a Lancia body by Delta Plastic. And again, on the website, the body looks like it lacks definition, but this is very well defined. Very well defined. The windows are very clear, and it looks really good. It's even got some finer detail to the front. You guys can see that. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, Delta Plastics, I think I'm going to stick with those guys from now on out. They do have a few bodies that are, what do you want to call it? Like speedrun style bodies like this one. This body actually does race quite well. It's probably on par with this one. I would think. I think I use this on my Mugen GT Electric, and I think it's also 2 mil. It's very thick. Protects the car quite a bit. Not bad. Cool thing about Delta Plastics 2.2 millimeter bodies is it's literally the last body you're going to need to buy. I think it's never going to break. I think this is a 1.5. Yeah, it's a 1.5 or a 1. Not bad. It works. You gotta get the job done. All right, let's put some freaking body clips in this thing and see if we're good to go. It's looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good thus far. So we're teaching between 3 to 6 viewers. I have to put this fan back on too. Maybe I'll do that in the stream. How much time I got left? 45 minutes. I got 15 minutes to try to finish this up. But let's make sure all the things that we were trying to do are done. Yep. Looks pretty good, I think. Methinks it looks pretty good. Let's go with the left cam. Body clips went in there pretty well. Pretty easy. So, see, rotate this around. I need a real car stand. Next time, I promise you guys, I have a real car stand that rotates. Probably have someone running a box somewhere. But let's put the rear body thing in. It was good the other side. Boop. Boop. Yeah, it's too far. All right, we're gonna go top down. All right, there we go. Oh, you know when you want all your body clips to match, and the guys are like, you know what you want. Nobody cares. All right, I'm gonna go to silver in the back. Black in the front, silver in the back. Looking good, you guys. All of that was pretty effortless. I do need to clean up these wheel wells a bit, but they're not bad. Looks pretty clean, right? Look at that. It's a nice, good, clean cut. I think I'll have to wipe some of the permanent marker off of there. I think I may not even have to Dremel those. I will probably get these little sharp edges off, but it's looking good. Let me grab my sticker sheet. I will be right back. US 1/8 touring car leagues. No, okay, so there's a place in New Jersey. I think it's Jefferson's or Jeffers track. They do 1/8 scale touring out there. They also do 1/8 scale electric in Manassas. They also do 1/8 scale nitro and electric GT, and I think they're starting GP next season at in New Jersey at this place called Wagner Park. It's a great place to race. It's a great place to race. Get on out to Wagner Park. It's really like Wagner Park. They got the hookup out there. Like that's what all of us are looking for. So basically, I think here's my theory. Okay, Wagner Park theories. So if you're a child of the 80s, like me, I mean, I was born in the 70s, but a child of the 80s, back in the 80s, there were a lot of schools, especially in New Jersey for some crazy reason, that were built under power lines. And it became like a thing where they were like, oh, it's giving the kids headaches. So they moved all the schools. Wagner Park is basically the site of what used to be a school. There's a basketball court still there. It's all grown over, but and part of the lot, they just, they asked the city if they could use it, and they said, yeah. And there you go. Boom, bang, boom, just like that. It would be awesome to find something like that around here, but I don't think it's going to happen. We do Parking Lot Pirates. If you guys go to my page on Facebook, which I should probably have a link to somewhere, but I don't have it on me now. But we do racing in a parking lot. Basically, I found a lot where we used to fly quads, and nobody would kick us out. And we just went down there, and I have a timing system. We throw it out in the lot. I have fire hose, like really good, thick, like that wide fire hose. And we lay out the track with the fire hose, and we get it out there, man. It's lots of fun. I think it might be better if I do it at the place RFK. I mentioned that earlier. Yeah. US 1/8 touring leagues. We don't have very many leagues at all in the States. A lot of this racing that's still done on road around here is done on the West Coast. We're trying to, get it going out here. But there's a few places. I raced one 5th scale rally as well. I also have an FG 4-wheel drive. We raced that at Wagner. 5th scale. Good times. All right, guys. We got about 10 minutes left on Ye Old Stream. But I think that came out pretty good. Pretty good. My terrible paint job and black specks all over the car because I tried to sand the bumper down instead of cutting it. But it looks good. Quite proud of that. Wing is on. I don't know if I'm going to put a center one there. If it makes a lot of noise, maybe I'll put one on there. But that's, I think pretty much it. Let's put her down on the table and see how low she lies. How low she lies. That looks pretty good, you guys. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. It looks like the bumper hits the ground before the body does, so we're not going to get any freaking rubbing. Wheel wells are high enough. I think we're good to go. I'm going to call that a dub. FPV driving is awesome. I'm surprised people are not putting... Oh, good God, man. Speaking of FPV systems in the car, we are doing that. I wanted to do that this week, this winter. I have 2 FPV cars. Let's get this guy away. I'll show you this in the last few minutes of the stream. Look, a handle on the back. Every car should have that. Every car should have a handle. Every race car, handle. Yeah, right here. So I got this guy. This is the Serpent 1/8 scale F1. And it's running the DJI FPV system. And that thing is super dope. A lot of fun to drive. It's 4S. And I think I'm piping 4S into the FPV system as well. Really fun. I wanted to do like a cannonball run thing in a parking lot, but I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. So I have that one, and I have a what's that thing called? The Arma infraction or speeding ticket, whatever it's called. The Arma speeding ticket, right up here. The Arma speeding ticket. That is set up for FPV as well. As you can see, the solar antenna sticking on the top there. It's got the same FPV system. I use the DJI Goggles V2, not the V2, not the newest V2 goggles, but the the version 2 of the first set of goggles, because they're reasonably inexpensive right around now. Well, I don't know if it's going to be any more because of the ban on DJI, but yeah, there you go. I got this guy. I'm going to change these tires out though, because Hoons suck. I'm just going to say it out loud. They freaking suck. GRP is what you want to be rolling with. I think if I have adapters, actually, they're actually the same size, aren't they? That's a GRP right there. That's a good race tire right there, buddy. They heat up, they get sticky. Good stuff. These Hoons are just, I don't know, I guess they're for sliding around parking lots or something. I don't freaking know. But yeah, FPV racing is the jam, the gym jam. I really, DJI Assistant Midnight GX 733. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you want? Let me show you. Let me show you. So I 3D printed a rig. Where are we at? We got 5 minutes. Oh, quickly. I'll show you my FPV rig in here. This one runs off its own battery power. Let's see. It's look right there. Yeah, you can get a good view of it right there. Battery's right here. I 3D printed this whole tray system, and you got your FPV camera there. I got a couple of fans on here, like a fan blowing down on top of this and the fan blowing on another angle because this thing heats up the DJI system. What I don't have is I don't have the a flight controller hooked up. So there's no like arm switch. There's some way that you can do it so that you get full range out of your FPV system, but I have not figured that out yet. Not because it's hard, because I just haven't felt like looking for the information. But yeah, I think this is a 3S. Yeah, it's 3S. Yeah, they suck. And I thought, like, I think these are the gold ones, like the softest ones they make. And maybe if I use traction compound or something, maybe that'll wake them up. But I think I'm just going to switch to GRPs because they're not that much smaller than Hoons. And you get way better grip. Your MJ, what is the MJX 7303? Is it a what is that called? A crawler? Oh, the gold ones are the worst. Uh-oh. Which ones are the soft ones? I thought the gold ones were the soft ones. I don't know. Terrible, but they are terrible. Why? Why do you make a tire that doesn't have any grip? Why no grip, man? 1/7 rally car. Yeah. If you see in that corner, oh no, let's go back to the main. In this corner right here, that's a freaking Subaru body for my 1/5 scale. Yeah, it slides all over the place. It's annoying. And like, you know, third person sliding all over the place is really cool, but when you're trying to drive the car, just get it somewhere and get back. It's a pain in the butt. But yeah, I think that came out pretty good. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you guys. 2 minutes. I'm going to get off of here. I got to take my son to baseball practice. What time is it? 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. Shadow. I still fly every once in a while. I just don't like put it in videos and stuff. I still love flying. It's great. Love it. All right. All right, boys and girls, that is 1 hour. Side X, I will catch you in the next one, my man. I'll be back Thursday at 8. Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.